Hello friends, myself Dr. Pintu N. Pastagya, Assistant Professor in Sri J.B. Dharukawada Mahila Arts College, BCom English Medium, Additional Division, Self-Finance for Women, Surat. Before I start my session, I would like to say a few words about the KT Research Guidance Bureau. This bureau is helpful to research students, master degree students, as well as those who cleared NET, GSET and other competitive exam. So it's my humble request to you, please subscribe the channel, give your suggestion and favor the bureau. I would like to thank Dr. Kumudini R. Thakur ma'am who invite me and give me such a wonderful and knowledge sharing KT Research Guidance Bureau platform to share my views. Today, I share with you the second part of my research report, and heart of my research is data presentation and analysis. The study is based on primary as well as secondary data. Secondary data is readily available from various sources. Nowadays, many companies, banks, government agencies are very keen to provide different types of necessary information. Reserve Bank of India is a major source for any data related to banking sector. Apart from Reserve Bank of India, secondary data about individual banks are also available from respective bank website in the form of their annual reports. Graphical presentation in the form of pie chart and bar charts are used for presentation of result in a simple and easy manner. For secondary analysis and primary analysis, in order to check the significance difference between the various demographic factors in terms of opinion of the bank customers and bank employees, Kruskal-Wallis test, Mann-Whitney-U test and chi-squares are used. Let's start with secondary analysis. In secondary analysis, various ICT based banking product and services are compared with available data. For that purpose, researcher made a following hypothesis. Null hypothesis: all ICT based products are not significantly different with respect to the number of transactions as well as amount of transaction. H1: all ICT based products are significantly different with respect to number of transactions as well as amount of transactions. To check the above hypothesis, non-parametric Kruskal-Wallis test is used. Available data does not follow the assumptions of normality, which is necessary condition of parametric test when sample size is small. The table clearly shows that all the p-values are less than 0.05. So, H0 can be rejected. Hence, it can be inferred that various ICT based products are statistically significantly different with respect to the number of transactions as well as amount of transaction. To move on, primary analysis. First, I analyzed demographic profile of the bank customers. Table shows gender and marital status of the bank customers. Gender always play an important role in any business or any other activity. Male and female have their own preference for different banking product and services used by them. So it is essential for all to know their priority as well as requirements. It play an important role in deciding impact of ICT in banking industries for selected banking product and services. Table clearly shows that the percentage of male and female respondents are 54.85 and 45.25 percentage respectively. The male respondent relatively higher than female respondent. The next table shows marital status of the respondent. Table clearly shows that majority respondents are married, 75.1 percentage. Next, table shows the age of the bank customers. To know the use and awareness of selected banking product and services in different age group respondents, researcher has tried to collect the data from age group of respondents which is shown or which is you can see in the table. The table clearly shows that majority of the respondent fall in the category of 26 to 40 years age group, 31.7 percentage, followed by 40 to 60 years age group, 29.7 percentage. In the age group of 18 to 25 years and 60 years above, the percentage of selected respondents are reported to 27.25 percentage and 11.45 percentage respectively. The next table shows the income of the respondent. Table clearly shows that 44 percentage of the respondent have annual income up to rupees 2,50,000. The respondents who fall in the income group of 2,50,000 to rupees 5 lakhs and rupees 5 lakhs to 10 lakhs and more than 10 lakhs are 21.3 percentage, 24.6 percentage and 10.1 percentage respectively. The next table shows education qualification of the bank customers. Education is one of the most important characteristics of customers because the perception, awareness, behavior of the customers depend largely on his or her educational qualification. To know the opinion, usage and requirement of selected banking product and services, the researchers has collected data from respondents having different qualification. The table highlights that educational qualification of selected respondent 54.5 percentage are graduates, followed by 31.6 percentage of postgraduate respondents, 8.3 percentage respondents are found to have a high school level education and only 5.6 percentage respondents having doctorate degree. The next table shows occupation of the respondent. To satisfy the requirement of life fund has to engage in one or other financial activity so that one can get cash flow to fulfill the basic and other requirements of personal life. The perception of selected product and services varies from person to person as well as business to business. If anybody wants to get the correct picture of these services, he has to get the opinion of all kinds of people. Table clearly indicates that out of the selected respondent, majority fall in the category of service class, 25.6 percentage, followed by businessman class, 16.6 percentage, and the respondent who fall in the category of student, professional, retired, housewife and other are 14.1 percentage, 13.8 percentage, 9.2 percentage, 15.2 percentage and 5.5 percentage respectively. The next table shows account of respondents in bank. In olden days, customers have only one opinion to enjoy the banking facility, only nationalized bank. Nowadays, they have various alternatives and obviously they are conscious about them and enjoying them at the same time. Table clearly shows that among the total selected respondent, 844 84.4% accounts are found in public sector banks. Among them, 31.6% accounts are in SBI, 22.9% in Bank of Baroda, 18.4% in Punjab National Bank, 15.5% in Central Bank of India, and 11.6% in Dena Bank. Hence, SBI has been found to be having relatively more accounts than other banks. Here, the analysis of the demographic factors of bank customers are over. Now, to move on, the basic primary analysis which were collected through questionnaire, observation method and discussion method. First, an extent of awareness of selected ICT based banking product and services in the respondent. Awareness regarding selected ICT based product and services provided by the bank is an important task to understand the level of utilization of this product and services. The level of awareness about the selected ICT based banking product and services among the respondents you can see in the table. The value of an average level of awareness about the selected ICT based product and services clearly shows that ATM, credit card and online banking are fall in the category of too large extent. Mobile banking, smart card and average value of awareness is found to be a 1.88 and 2.06 respectively, which indicate the level of to somewhat extent. Average value of awareness regarding EFT and ECS are found to be 3.06 and 3.12 respectively, which indicate that customers are undecided regarding the awareness of this product and services. SWIFT and DMAT facility have obtained average awareness value 3.06 and 3.51 respectively, which indicates the level of a little extent. To find out an extent of awareness about ICT based banking product and services according to various demographic aspects of respondent, the following hypothesis formulated. Null hypothesis. There is no statistically significant difference in average level of awareness of the selected ICT based banking product and services according to the various demographical aspect to the respondent. Second, there is statistically significant difference in average level of awareness of the selected ICT based banking product and services according to various demographical aspect of the respondent. Table clearly shows that customers were more accustomed to the use of ATM, credit card, online banking and mobile banking services. Extents of awareness regarding SWIFT and DMAT facilities were found to be a modest among the bank customers. Female customers and unmarried customers are relatively more aware regarding these services. The educational qualification plays a significant role in level of awareness of ICT based services and product of bank, and the highly educated customers are more aware regarding such services and product. Taluka wise classification implies that customers of Mangrol talukas are relatively less aware about all selected ICT based service and product excepting ATM services. The next question is sources of information about new ICT based banking product and services. Sources of information about new ICT based banking product and services is one of the most important tasks to understand how customers are aware of new services. Table clearly shows that manager of the bank is the main source of information about the new ICT based banking product and services, followed by the advertisement and mobile banking. The percentage of respondents who got information through website, other customers, email are 11.7, 12.8 and 12.1 respectively. To find out the relationship between the sources of information about new ICT based banking product and services according to various demographic aspects of the respondent, the researchers has formulated following hypothesis. Null hypothesis: there is no statistical significant difference in the sources of information about new ICT based banking product and services according to various demographical aspects of the respondent. There is statistical significance different in sources of information about new ICT based banking services according to various demographical aspects of the respondent. Table clearly indicates that manager of the banks can play a great role to increase the awareness about ICT based banking system. Through advertisement and mobile banking, the female customers have relatively get more information regarding ICT based product and services of the bank. It is also found that the highly qualified customers got information regarding ICT based product through advanced and techno sources such as website, email and mobile banking. The digital and e-sources are found to be less popular among customers of Olpad and Mangrol talukas because the customers of these talukas are relatively less touch with ICT based product and services through this source. I hope you enjoy this session. Please subscribe the channel of KT Research Guidance Bureau. Give your suggestion and favor the bureau. Thank you so much.